In the dim light, Maya sits on the edge of her bed, trembling with silent grief. It's been a rough few days. She can't imagine how her mom feels after the diagnosis. Tears stream down her face, each one a sign of her despair. She sighs with groans only God's spirit understands. The quiet of the night made her feel even more alone, as the enemy moved like silent whispers, echoes of doubt filling the room. She looks up, searching and listening, her body trembling with emotion. Her heart cries out, "God, hear my cry." Her voice cracks as she cries out, "Holy Spirit, why won't you speak? I've prayed, fasted, cried, nothing. Are you even there?" Then suddenly an open vision. She sees herself bathed in golden sunlight, standing in a field of wildflowers, a sanctuary of joy, as children's voices rise in harmonious song. Young Maya's laughter rings out, her face glowing with pure joy as she joins the children's hymn. The air hums with youthful voices, each note filled with carefree innocence and a deep sense of belonging. In this sunlit field, the space becomes sacred, filled with youthful reverence and hope. In her mind, she wonders, "So beautiful, but what does this mean?" After the encounter, Maya stands across from Nana Eloise in a room full of memories, the air heavy with unspoken wisdom. Nana Eloise's gentle smile radiates warmth as she prepares to speak. Her eyes, full of deep understanding, reflect countless stories. Maya begins to share how she sought the Lord but heard nothing, only received a vision. She whispers, "Baby, God isn't silent. Sometimes he whispers or gives you dreams. Other times he's waiting for you to obey the last word." Maya repeats, "The last word?" Nana nods. "Go back and ask." After talking with Nana, it was time for church. There, as the echoes of fellowship fade, Marcus and Maya pause near the sanctuary doors. Marcus, full of quiet confidence, begins to speak with gentle assurance. After Maya shares her struggle, Marcus nods. "I was stuck for months too," he admits. "Then I realized I wanted answers, but not obedience." He recounts a pivotal moment. "The moment I obeyed his last instruction, clarity came like a flood." A warm, encouraging smile spreads across Marcus's face as he offers his insight to Maya. The quiet sanctuary bears witness to their exchange, fading fellowship sounds framing their personal journey. In the hallowed church, Pastor Trina takes the pulpit, her voice ringing with prophetic power. The congregation sits in rapt attention, hanging on every word as if receiving a divine decree. Maya's face flashes with worry and inner turmoil, her peace unsettled. She whispers, "Lord, help me lay it down." Pastor Trina proclaims, "God's silence ain't rejection, it's redirection." She continues, her tone intensifying, "He's not ignoring you, he's maturing you." With unwavering conviction, she challenges, "Can you worship without a word? Can you trust without a sign?" Maya's anxiety fills the room as she paces her tiny apartment. Was Pastor Trina talking to me? It's like she knows, Lord. Searching for meaning in her pastor's words, she opens the Bible but finds no comfort. Then she wonders, what about the vision? Frustrated, she slams the book shut and cries out, "God, you give wisdom, you're not deaf. My mom needs you. What does this have to do with me?" Maya stares at the distant city lights, her face full of doubt and uncertainty. Then she recalls when her mom was first hospitalized. In the sterile confines of a hospital room, Maya's vigil begins, her heart heavy with dread. Her mother lies pale and frail, each shallow breath a reminder of life's fragility. It's painful to remember, but she had to see. Maya prays, hoping for a miracle. Her voice, a desperate whisper, fills the room. The machine's rhythmic beeping fills the rooms, a haunting mix of hope and despair. The doctor enters, her face etched with sorrow, her words hanging heavy in the air. "I'm so sorry." The doctor's words confirm Maya's deepest fears, jolting her back to reality. She remembers a friend waiting for her, whispers a prayer, and heads to the cafe. Sunlight pours into the bustling coffee shop, casting long shadows across the tables. Maya nervously stirs her latte, the rising steam a fleeting mask for her inner turmoil. Sarah leans forward, her gaze soft with concern. The clatter of cups and muted conversations fills the air, a stark counterpoint to the heavy silence between them. Sarah's voice breaks through the noise, offering hope. I remember your voice note. I heard in my spirit that silence is a test of faith. Don't give up. Keep praying, seeking, and do whatever he says. Maya's grip tightens around the cup, her knuckles white as she absorbs Sarah's words. She also recalls her saying, "Help others when you can, and watch and listen for his move." Night service begins. Soft light fills the church as the faithful gather for prayer and song. Gentle melodies and whispered prayers rise, filling the sacred space with a sense of peace. At the back, Maya stands in shadow, a lone figure untouched by the collective devotion. An observer in a sea of believers, she remains unmoved, a stark contrast to the serene faces around her. In the quiet of her bedroom, Maya sits alone, the weight of exhaustion pressing down on her. She closes her eyes, takes a deep breath, and finds a fragile moment of calm. Nana Eloise's wisdom echoes in her mind, words of obedience guiding her through the darkness. Marcus's testimony of clarity resonates, a beacon of hope in her turbulent thoughts. With newfound resolve, Maya braces herself, ready to embrace the unknown with a leap of faith. Then, another open vision, the soup kitchen alive with activity, rich aromas filling the air. Maya smiles warmly as she ladles soup, bringing comfort and care to the homeless. Weary faces and hopeful eyes fill the room, a testament to resilience. Tattered clothes and worn attire speak volumes, each thread a story of hardship. Maya listens closely, her gentle touch alight in the darkness. Under her breath, she whispers, "I just can't miss it. Mom needs you, Jesus." Steam rises from the bowls, warmth and grace received. The vision fades. Bathed in morning sunlight, Maya walks through the vibrant park, awakened by nature's symphony. Children's laughter dances on the breeze, a playful echo that fills the air with carefree joy. The ancient trees sing their melodious tune, their songs weaving through the gentle breeze. Flowers bloom in a riot of colors, their petals unfurling to greet the warm sunlight. A profound sense of peace washes over Maya as she surrenders to the simple beauty of the present moment. In the stillness of her room, Maya kneels beside her bed, a vision of serenity. She raises her hands, a gesture of deep worship, as soft light bathes her in a celestial glow. Her eyes are closed, her face lifted, surrendering to the divine presence that fills the room. In the quiet of the evening, Maya embraces the silence, trusting in the unseen hand that guides her. A whisper breaks the stillness. "I trust you even in silence." Her voice swells expectation. "Speak, Lord, your servant is listening. Even in silence, I am guiding you. Love others and I'll take care of your mom. Your obedience is part of the healing." At the night service, Maya stands among the congregation, a quiet joy in her presence. She realizes she hadn't obeyed the last word to serve, trust, and walk in purpose. Her voice lifts with the choir, each note full of emotion. God was with her all along, teaching her to stay in his peace by simply obeying. With hands raised in worship, she connects with the power of the living God, her spirit soaring. "Lord, I know you have got this, so I will trust and obey." Her face glows with peace, reflecting the profound connection she feels with God. The church resonates with the collective devotion, each voice lifting in unity. Maya's spirit is lifted by the shared faith, her heart full of God's divine love, ready to do all that she had seen in the vision by his grace. Sunlight bathes Nana Eloise's living room, illuminating the tranquil scene as dust motes dance in the air. Maya sits, her face radiating a peaceful joy, hands clasped tightly in her lap. With heartfelt emotion, Maya declares, "I have found peace in the silence." Nana Eloise listens intently, her eyes filled with wisdom and understanding. Nana Eloise responds with gentle reassurance. "The silence was never empty, child." With profound wisdom, she continues, "It was always filled with his presence." Sunlight warms the park as Maya, serene, listens to the young woman's troubles. The young woman's brow furrows with concern as she asks, "But what if I can't overcome it? What if my faith just fades away? Maya reassures her, her voice soft but firm. It won't. Trust me. Remember why you started believing in the first place. Maya continues. Hold on to that and let your doubts guide you to deeper understanding. I did. The sun feels good, doesn't it? It reminds us that after the darkest night, light always comes. Maya says with a gentle smile, hopeful for brighter days and God's intervention. It is well.